Okay, title may shock you, but I've seen a lot in my 23 years. As a lot of you know, I own a store, right? And my father passed away at the beginning of the year. But before he passed away, we used to deal with a lot of people, right? And this particular customer made me wish I was racist. Now, I'm not racist, unfortunately. I always say that. But this customer sort of made me wish I was because I would have saved a lot of money. So here's what happened. This guy came in from Mississippi or something. He had a sob story. His father had left him, whatever, was in jail. He drove all the way out here to make some money. He was around my age, right? My dad, he had a big heart, right? He was so nice to this guy. Okay, he got this guy a car, right? Let the guy make payments on it. Just help this fool get back on his feet, right? The guy happened to be a black dude. Okay, this is what happened. I've known this guy. Me and him were kicking it. We were cool with each other. Like it was dope. And he was cool with my dad. My dad treated him like a son. My dad told him, "You're like my son." And this motherfucker just stopped paying for the car, bailed, blocked my number, blocked my dad's number, never said nothing. After like a year of knowing this guy, couldn't fucking believe it. Couldn't fucking believe it, right? That guy just did that shit. So my dad had his best friend is this black dude as well, and my dad had told him about this, and the black dude literally told my dad, he said, "Man, you gave fucking money to this kid, this black guy. Didn't I tell you not to loan money to black people? We don't pay you back." I started dying, bro. I was laughing so hard. My dad was like, "Yeah, I fucking know. I shouldn't have gave this guy shit." So why I'm telling you this is because one, it's fucking hilarious, right? But two, my dad again had immunity to say what he wanted, right? My dad was an OG in this neighborhood, and he was an OG around a lot of people. My dad had free will to say anything he wanted, sort of like me. One time, my dad sold this car to this other black dude, right? And the guy was emptying out his old car, putting it into his new car they just bought for my dad. And one of the things he emptied out was a 40 of Corona wrapped in a plastic bag and wrapped in a paper bag. My dad grabbed it out of the car. He said, "What the fuck is this?" The guy said, "Oh, it's a Corona." My dad was like, "You drink this shit when you drive?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, man, sometimes." And my dad said, "This is why you fuckers always get pulled over, man. It's because of shit like this. It's not because you're black, because you're driving around with a 40." And the guy started howling, laughing when my dad said that. And the guy was like, "Yeah, shit's true." And then he was like, "Man, throw this shit away." And then he threw it away for him. Oh, man. I miss my dad every single day, and I miss the antics like that, man. Anybody else who could have said that shit would have got hit in their face. Not my dad, man. Everyone knew who my dad was, and they had respect for that man. Rest in peace, man. He'll be missed. Anyway, boys, you guys know what to do. Cop yourself some merch. Giotto506shop.com. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.